Hello everyone, my name is Li Fu, founder of Four Dragons Tai Chi, and welcome to Tai Chi in the Park. Today we are here at Discovery Green, and I'd like to thank Discovery Green for their continued support and partnership in providing Tai Chi programming during this time. All right, and today we are going to go ahead and get started with our Golden Ball Tai Chi Sun style form. So let's get started by taking a nice wide stance. And we're going to begin by inhaling the arms up. As you exhale, slowly sink down into your body, bending your knees softly, feeling your feet firmly rooted and grounded down into the earth. We're going to begin our warm-up by bringing the chin down to the chest, arms down by your side. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, press your hands back. Tuck your chin back just slightly, lengthening the neck. Inhale, release. Exhale, press down. Opening up the neck and shoulders. Now bringing your hands to face each other, imagining you're holding your golden ball. And exhale, sink your elbows. Gently turning your head to the side as your hands split apart, parting the wild horse's mane. And coming back to center, hold your golden ball. Inhale, expand across your chest. Breathing into your chest and your arms, and exhale, gently press on the ball of Qi. Inhale, expand. And exhale, compress. Feel as though your whole body is breathing. Taking in long, slow, deep breaths. And bring your hands down by your side. And gently roll the shoulders up and back. Working our way down the spine. Loosening up all the joints. Allowing for the free flow of Qi throughout the body. Helping to strengthen not just our muscles, but our internal organs. And now bring your hands up. Exhale. Gently but firmly press down with your hands, keeping your elbows stationary. Let your spine be long and your breath be relaxed. And reverse. Taking the hands up and out. And relax your arms down by your side. Rotate your hands in a circle. Opening up the wrists. And reverse. Open up the hands and make a gentle fist. Opening up the joints in the fingers. All right, and bring your hands to your hips. Begin to slowly roll the hips, keeping your spine long, loosening up the lower back and hips, making sure that our joints are in alignment and that we are moving the fluid in the joints, waking up the body, and releasing stagnation. And reverse your circle. Imagining you're drawing a circle in between your feet with your tailbone, keeping your spine long. And coming back to center. Bring your heels underneath your hips, hands on your thighs, and circle the knees, laying the knees. Circle just over the toes. And back over the heels. Coming back to center, reverse. Loosening up the knees, conditioning the tendons in the knees to move in all directions. And coming back up to standing, spread your feet apart and bend your knees softly, transfer the weight and rotate. And we're going to rotate one foot, circling out, and rotate in. Transfer your weight to the other side. Circle your foot out. And rotate in. Good. And coming back to center. Inhale, arms up. And exhale. We're going to do one more warm-up exercise to help warm up the lungs. We're going to start by taking our hands in front of the chest, and we're going to inhale, open the chest. Exhale, bend forward from the hips and press your fist out. We're going to do this 9 times. Inhale, exhale. And one more. Open up. And exhale. Now from here, still bending forward from the hips, we're going to roll our shoulders and our fists. Rolling 9 times. Loosening up those shoulders. All right, and come back up to standing. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, release your tailbone down towards the ground. Inhale, crown of the head lifting up towards the sky. Gathering in energy, bringing it down through your body. When we are energized, we feel more relaxed, more confident, more self-assured, more at peace. All right, so we're working on our golden ball Tai Chi form, but before we get started, let's do a golden ball Qigong form to help increase circulation of blood and Qi throughout the body, the entire systemic circulation of blood and Qi. All right, so we're going to imagine that we have this golden ball underneath your feet. And this also helps us to ground and connect to the earth. And when we're grounded and connected, we can be more present and more relaxed. So we're going to imagine that golden ball. And as we inhale, that golden ball expands up, presses the hands up. And as we exhale, hands press down on the golden ball. So we're going to drill each movement a few times. Inhale, expand, energizing the feet. And one more. And now we're going to bring the Qi up from our feet, up the body. And exhale, press down towards the feet. Inhale up. Exhale down. Slowing down the breath. Syncing the breath with the movements and the movements with the breath. Now this time, gather up your ball of Qi in front of your chest, and we're going to open it up across the chest. And exhale, compressing it back together. Inhale. Using this light, gentle pressure to increase the blood flow and circulation of Qi. Breathing all the way down into your abdomen. Exhaling completely. Now, we're going to roll the ball back into the chest. And exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale out. Roll back. The wrists are curved. Like you have this giant ball in front of you. Rolling it forward and back. And now release the arms. Going back to the beginning. So now we're going to go through each movement one at a time. Inhale, expand the golden ball underneath your feet. And exhale, compress. Inhale, pull up. Exhale, hold the ball in front. Inhale, open. Exhale, compress. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, bring it down to your hips. Inhale, up. Exhale, press down. Let's do this 2 more times. Getting the Qi flowing. Inhale. And exhale. Fill the belly with chi. And last time. Being present in your body, noticing what's there. Letting your body relax and open up. And that completes our golden ball Tai Chi practice, or Qigong practice, excuse me. That completes our golden ball. That completes our golden ball Qigong practice. And now we're going to move on to our golden ball Tai Chi practice. So last time we worked on the beginning 3 sections of the form, and today we're going to be focusing on single whip and cloud hands. So you're going to need some space. If you can find some space outside, you can bring your screen outside. I recommend that. If not, open up the blinds and find a way to connect with nature and find some space for you to take a few steps left and right as we continue our practice. All right, so let's start with empty stance for single whip. So let's just start by shifting our weight and noticing the weight shift into one leg, but also the relaxation in your other leg. Staying low, imagining you're drawing a line between your heels with your tailbone. Your spine is upright. The chin is parallel with the ground. Crown of the head is lifting upwards. And you're just gliding or sliding across with your hips, staying level. Focusing on the relaxation. That's how we conserve energy, and that's how we build energy in our Tai Chi form. And that's how Tai Chi begins to start to feel effortless. And now we're going to transfer the weight and come into an empty stance, making sure your heel, your hip, and your shoulder are aligned, that your hip is underneath you, and that the ball of the foot is just gently resting on the ground. Step out to the side, staying low, empty stance, tall spine. Strengthening those legs, increasing our balance and focus. If you want to up your game here, up your Tai Chi game, just let the tip of your shoe or your toe gently, barely touch the ground, so that you are essentially standing on one leg. And your other leg is completely relaxed, free to move in any direction. All right, now let's layer on the hands just with a simple push to the side. Notice how there's a nice gentle twist in the waist. This helps to massage the lower back and kidneys, organs in the lower abdomen. Let your navel rest back towards your spine to help lengthen the lower back and open the front of your hips. One more, and then we're going to move on to the arm work for single whip. And we're just going to drill single whip. Pausing here, your top hand is going to hook. All of the fingertips are going to touch the tip of the thumb, and your fingertips are going to drop down. Your wrist will be hooked just slightly, and your wrist will be just slightly below your shoulder. Your other palm is underneath. We step out to the side, turn the palm out. We sink and settle. Our weight is about 60% on this leg. And we're gazing over our fingertips. Elbows hanging, shoulders down and relaxed. Making all of these slight 2-millimeter shifts in the body so that the energy can flow more efficiently. And now we're going to drop our hooked hand. Bring it across. Hook your top hand. Step out. Palm out. Moving with resiliency and relaxation. Hook. Pung. Hook. Pung. Also commonly known as warding off. So in Tai Chi, we often talk about the nature of the movement. What the movement should feel like in your body, or the quality of your movement. And let's relax here. Shake it out. Raise your stance. Shake out your legs. Roll your shoulders back. Let your muscles relax. And we're going to do a movement that comes just before our single whip so that we can flow from one movement into the next. So let's start by inhaling the arms up and exhale down. We're going to go all the way down towards the knees and ankles. We're going to inhale up and exhale. And circle around, and we're going to go right into single whip. Hook, step, pung, sink and settle. All right, and relax. Inhale. Grab your golden ball. You can imagine you're pulling the sun down into your body. Inhale. Exhale to the other side. Circle around. Hook. And pung. Inhale. Shifting the weight. Single whip. Gathering chi, bringing it up through the body, extending out, single whip. And one more set. And last one. Continuing with your deep, natural breathing. All right, so from here we would transition into cloud hands, but let's break that down before we go into it. Raise your stance, shake out your legs, and let's review cloud hands. Let's start with the hip work. You can have your hands on your hips or arms relaxed down. Bend your knees slightly, shoulders over hips, ears over shoulders. And again, we're going to just start with transferring the weight. The hip of your empty leg is going to come forward. The hip of your full leg is going to reach back. Shift the weight and turn the hips. As you turn the hips, think about following your navel. The heart follows the navel, and the eyes follow the heart. So essentially, your three dantians are aligned and moving together as one unit. One more, and then we're going to start to move our feet. Turn. Bring your empty foot in. Now we're going to put weight on that foot and turn the hips. Our empty foot now steps out, and it's going to be a comfortable step. Shift the weight. Turn. Step. Shift your weight. Turn. Step out. Shift the weight. Turn. Step in. Now we're going to transfer to the other direction. Still weight in the outside leg. Reaching out, looking for the ground with our foot, not with our eyes. Shift the weight and turn. Step in. Shift weight. Turn. Step out. Shift weight. Step. One more. And now we're going to hold it here and hold a stationary cloud hands while we work on the upper body. Taking one arm, letting it follow the hip as you turn your hips. Bring it up as high as the center of your chest. Transfer the weight. The arm hooks, makes a bow shape. Palm faces the center of the chest and follows the heart. Shift the weight. down to your hip. Follow the hip. Follow the navel. Shift your weight. Turn. Hand follows the heart. One more. And now we're going to move our feet as we wave one hand like a cloud. Transfer the weight. Turn and step in. Hand down. Transfer weight. Turn. Step out. Hand and foot move in opposite. Transfer the weight and turn. Step in. Transfer the weight. Turn. Step out. Transfer the weight. Turn. Step in. One more. And your steps should be a comfortable distance. You should not be overreaching with your step. Just let it be comfortable. And let's step out one more time, and we'll hold a stationary cloud hands. And switch arms. Shift and turn. Making sure that we get the hang of it on both sides of our bodies. When we work both sides of our bodies, we work both sides of our brains. Our mind and body working together to heal, to nurture, and to restore our good health. And now let's travel. Stepping in, staying low, transfer and turn, step out. Weight is even between the heels and the balls of the feet, driving down through the center of the foot, leaning more towards the heels than the balls of the feet. Cloud hands is one of the foundational movements of Tai Chi. See it in many different forms and styles. And let's hold it here. This time waving both hands like clouds, shifting the weight, turning one hand at the hip, the other at the heart, and switch. Transfer the weight. Turn the hips. Keeping the spine upright. Getting used to the movement of both hands, both arms working together along with the hips. And now let's travel. Stepping in. Transfer weight. Turn. Step out. Just getting in touch with the movement. Letting go of any mental obstacles. Allowing the movements to flow. And now let's transition to the other side by holding cloud hands and then stepping out. If you are limited in space, just take as many steps as you can or practice stationary. All right, and raise your stance, relax your arms, shake it out, and let's put our two movements together. Roll your shoulders, shake out your arms and legs, and we're going to put together single whip and cloud hands. So let's start in our Tai Chi position. Upright posture, knees slightly bent. Starting with single whip, shifting the weight. Hook. Step out to the side. Sink and settle. Transition to cloud hand, shift the weight, drop your hooked hand. Step in. Shift the weight. Turn. 3 steps to the side. And relax. Let's try it again on the other side. Coming into your single whip, into your high horse stance. Transitioning into single whip, empty stance. Hook. Step out to the side. Pung or ward off. Drop your hooked hand, the hand that you're not looking at. Bring it in with your foot. Transfer weight and turn. Stepping out. and relax down. Let's try it again one more time on each side. Coming into your high horse stance, transferring the weight, single whip. Raise your stance. Back into your horse stance. Last time. Single whip. Cloud hands. That is our practice for today. Let's end with a nice cool down, taking your hands together. So we did 2 movements of our golden ball Tai Chi form, and we've done a lot of leg work today. So get your hands nice and warm. Bring your hands to your knees and let some of that warmth from your hands sink in all around your knees, bringing warmth to the tendons, warmth to the fluid in the joints. And reverse. Take your hands, rub them together. Take your palms and rub in between the top of the pelvis and the lower ribs. Taking in some nice deep breaths. Hands together again. Relaxing any excess tension in the arms and shoulders. And to the other side. And coming into our Qigong stance, knees just barely slightly bent, spine is long, rib cage is hollow and hanging over the hips. And let's do a short 2-minute meditation called Kanan Li, and this helps to regulate the flow of energy between the heart and the lower abdomen. So if you just place one or both hands over your heart, close your eyes halfway, let your body relax. Begin to breathe in and out through the center of your chest. Feel the chest expand out in all directions. Connect to the fire in your heart. Let it begin to glow like an ember. Allowing the heart to be open and relaxed and at peace. And bring your hands down below your navel, connecting to the water in your body. Bringing some of that heat down into the belly. Gentle warmth to help loosen up any tightness, any tension in this area. Letting the water warm like a warm bath. And now we'll close our practice. Taking your feet together, raising your stance. Inhale your arms up. Hands together in front of your chest. Interlacing your hands at the thumbs, or wrapping one hand over the other. Making our Tai Chi hand seal of yin and yang, of heaven and earth coming together, of fire and water coming together, of opposites coming together in peace and in harmony. I hope you feel energized and relaxed today. If you enjoyed this video, we hope that you come back and watch us here next time at Discovery Green. And if you want to continue with your Tai Chi practice, you can follow us at our Tai Chi in the Park YouTube channel and our Tai Chi in the Park Facebook page. And we look forward to seeing you again soon. Until then, take care and Dao On. Wishing you peace on your path.
Your well-being is important to all of us here at Discovery Green. We're relying on each other to stay healthy and strong, but we still need to share cultural experiences. The park and its online programming can help connect you with artists and musicians to help relieve the stress of these times while practicing safe distancing. If you can, please donate $30 to support this source of health and happiness for our community. You can give by text to Rediscover to 41444 or log on to discoverygreen.com/donate. Thank you.